As a parent, we must know what we speak or what we seed into our kids because it is going to impact our kids' life, their success, their growth, and their progress to live their life. So stay tuned. Welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Here I am, Maddie, in front of you. So, here today's topic is what we seed into our kids' mind. So, I'm going to bring in two main insights for any parent, for every parent. They must know all the secrets of parenthood, I could say. For every parent, they must know when they talk to their kids, what they say to their kids, or what they language to their kids. I'm going to take two situations here where I'm going to share with you two insights, just two insights. You know, so number one, when any child is doing any silly or dangerous thing on a day-to-day basis, or anything, if they do something dangerous in their life or anything they do silly or naughty things in their life, what we immediately say, we jump on and immediately say that don't do that. That's okay. And also we add on to another thing that you say, like if they are riding their bike, something silly or something like that, what we say, be careful, right? We immediately jump on and say don't do that, be careful in doing things, be careful. Yes, we are. I yes, definitely understand that we are saying that with so much of good intention, right? Yes, I completely understand that. As a parent, we must guide them. Yes, we are saying with so much of good intention to be careful. But on the other side, from the kids' perspective, how they perceive it, because whatever the words we say, as I always share with you, words are so powerful. The words we express is not only affirming to us but also affirming to our kids too. Affirmation, kind of affirmation, right? So in that case, words are so powerful. What we say is what we become. Yeah, right? So in that case, instead of saying be careful, because when we say be careful, what kind of mindset it is going to develop on our kids is nothing but it is going to develop a negative mindset. Yes, we express to be careful to with a good intention, but from the other's perspective, from the kids perspective, it sits on their mind with a negative mindset where it develops a scared mindset. Yes, it develops a scared mindset. Yes, we are good, saying with a good intention to be safe, but at the same time we must understand that to succeed in our life or in their kids life, to succeed or to grow or to progress or to achieve and accomplish anything in our life, if we end up in living a life of only a safety life, we may not be definitely successful, because success is beyond comfort, beyond safety. That is why successors say that we always must live at the edge, at the comfort zone, that is our safety zone, and whenever necessary we must step out of the comfort zone to achieve growth, progress, and succeed in our life, because the safety zone will let anyone to live in their average life, to live in that comfort life, and to settle small in their life, but not to live an extraordinary life. Is it that's what you want to, that's what you want to seed it into our kids? No, right? We are here to direct our kids or supervise our kids or make our kids to live an extraordinary life, isn't it? Right? So in that case, do not ever say to be careful, because it will make them to be with a safety level and it develops a scared mindset, but we don't have that intention, right? So instead of saying be careful, rather word it as be mindful. When we say mindful, it means they are going to execute the things even though it is dangerous, but they do the things beyond their comfort zone by stepping out of their comfort zone. At the same time, they do the things which with their fullest attention and fullest concentration, mindfully, not just carefully, but mindfully. And by means of that, they tend to execute the things with their fullest potential. And not only that, it is going to enhance their confidence, it is going to enhance their self belief, because when they become mindful in doing things what they tend to do, they do with their fullest confidence. At the same time, it will enhance their self belief. They don't believe on their self doubt. Rather, they do with their complete confidence and self belief. And by means of that, they will achieve anything, whatever they determine to achieve and accomplish in their life. And that is the one which is going to make them to succeed, to grow, and to progress in their life. Correct? Yes. So stop saying be careful. Rather, start saying, just re-sentence in such a way that instead of saying be careful, say it as be mindful. That's it. And also the second thing, if they do something good in their life, what we immediately say, of course, our intention is to appreciate them, right? The second thing, what we say immediately, good, you're a good boy, you're a good girl. I'm not saying not to say that. Yes, our intention to express our appreciation, but it will make them to stop doing only to that level, of stop doing just doing good, but not to the great. Got it what I mean? Our intention is not to make them to be good. Our intention into our kids is to make them to do great, extraordinary, right? So in that case, I'm not saying not to say good. Rather, whenever they do something extraordinary, whenever you are meant to appreciate, don't just appreciate good, because if you say good, it will not only stop them, but also it will make them to depend on others' validation, and they become dependent rather than becoming interdependent or independent in their life. So instead of just saying good, intrigue them in such a way. What made you to do this extraordinarily? Why you're doing this? What is your reason behind that you're doing this much great enough? What is your purpose of doing this? If you say these kind of words, it intrigues them, it questions them within themselves to have a purpose behind on whatever they are doing. How awesome, right? Because our intention is not to make them to depend on others' validation. Our intention is to make them to do their best, to do their great, not just good, right? So intrigue them in such a way. What made you to do this extraordinarily? Why you're doing this? What is the intention and purpose behind? When you intrigue them, they will tend to think themselves independently and interdependently with a purpose behind on whatever they do, and by means of that, they tend to do the things extraordinarily, not to just settle good or average. How beautiful, right? So that is the secret of parenthood, guys. So what we are seeding to our kids, pay more attention on it. Of course, you are doing with good intention, but make it with a great intention of languaging in such a way. Instead of being careful, say be mindful. Instead of saying good, say intrigue them with the question that what you are doing, what made you to do that, why you are doing it, what is the purpose behind, why. Make the life purposeful, because when they live their life with purpose, they will tend to live their life to the fullest, to achieve and accomplish and to succeed in their life. So let's all succeed together, live the life to the fullest. See you in the next episode.